Basic, like, are you gonna ask me questions or?
Yeah, it's fine. Ungazintroduce because ila uzumculo wakho sesifumene mosman.
Okay.
So uzabaxelela nje abantu ba ungubani kabani then ke ngoku iways zakho sifumane kaphi.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, yabo iways ngalo line.
Okay.
Danke mama. Yeah, ungayesisi.
Hi, molweni guys, igama lam nguNandile Ndamase. I'm originally from Flagstaff, KZN. Well, Flagstaff in Eastern Cape, but I live in KZN and I'm based in Johannesburg. I know it's confusing. Designed as a performer up at Kapa, I don't like generalizing myself. I don't like putting myself in a box as the artist. Okay, I do hip hop, I do whatever. So yeah, umculo wam, it's very diverse. I do hip hop, I do soul, I do R&B, I do traditional music. But now I'm kind of going more into umculo traditional, and what I want to do with umculo wam is evoke emotions. As always, I evoke emotion, and I also want to teach abantu that it's okay to be who you are in the most biggest way. The one thing I always lead and I always talk about and that I'm open about is I'm someone who has an anxiety disorder. And I'm diagnosed where I thought that maybe there's something wrong with me mentally, maybe there's something up. So I want to teach the youth that there's a lot of things that happen and there's a lot of people that have mental illnesses as Tile. I was fortunate enough to have a family that supports me in my music and that supports me as who I am. But Yongindo Yakala and me accepting who I am. So what I want to say to the youth and what I want to say to everyone is always be yourself unapologetically, because you teach people how to treat you and you teach people who you are. A person can have their opinion of you, but it's just an opinion and not a fact. So you live according to who you are and you do what you do, and I'm happy doing that. So yeah.
So okay, no. No.
Yes.
Ungaqala msiyana.
For mna like dinombuzo nje like sikufumene apha ne like performa apha and then like sikubone like sisi like alright.
Yeah.
Okwazini kabantu ixesha which is like inenzima le for the artist. So for abanye abantu abakhalela bamhlamba okay like uyo performer like kwindawo abakufitshane kuzo like ufumaneka njani like let's say like indlela osebenza ngayo nabantu because bakhona abanye abantu mhlamba bafuma kwindawo abangakwaziyo mhlamba ukubhatala iartist but abakhalela bawukhe bangafumana like as artist like umculo wabo like izinga lawo soluphezulu. So wena like usebenzisana njani nabantu aba kanjalo?
Quality yakhe
What I do is I always look at the type of event, because at the end of the day, as umculo is not a hobby for me. It's not something I'm doing in my spare time. It's full time and it's my job as well, as much as it's Indonesian Tandai. So if it's really a position where someone can't pay and it's that type of situation, I always look at event you're injured. What can I do at that event? What message can I put out in that event? So for example, if it's a situation where you want me to do a talk at a school, you want me to speak to high school kids, or if it's something for charity, I'm down, I'm game. So long as like transport are provided and all of that. But normally, I do have a fee that I pay because I work with a band, and you can find me like email yam website. Okay, website man.
Website.
Website www.nandilendamase.co.za, and then for email it's nandilendamase@gmail.com. Sorry, nandilendamase with the number 1 at gmail.com. So nandilendamase1 @gmail.com. Yeah.
So yeah.
Abulela sisiwami i-details ezakho benifuna uzichaza abantwini ba umculo wakho ufumaneka njani.
Yeah.
Like
umculo wami, actually you can find it on any platform, because I just released an EP titled The Anomaly, and that it's on Tidal, Spotify, iTunes. You can literally just Google Nandile The Anomaly and you'll find it. So Obangogu, that's where my music is at. But also if you don't, maybe if you're Android, it's also accessible literally directly from your website, like I was saying just now. So that's where you can get my music. And also you can find me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, it's Nandile_ZA. On Facebook, it's Nandile Ndamase, or if you want to check out my music page, it's Nandile ZA. It doesn't have the underscore on Facebook.
Abulela sisiwami ne.
And YouTube, Nandile Ndamase. Okay.
Thank you.